Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
Hey everyone, this is Steve Rozenberg with Empire Industries Property Management Company and Realty Services here in Houston, Texas. I'd like to welcome everyone to the FlipNerd REI Classroom. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different, but it's vitally important, and that is what's called DiSC profiling.
This REI Classroom real estate lesson is sponsored by theinvestormachine.com, FlipNerd's private investor coaching program and your blueprint to investing success.
Now, what DiSC profiling is everybody in the world is made up of some form of DiSC in the profiling system. You have a D, you have an I, you have an S, and you have a C. So the D in DiSC profiling is a very dominant person. Those are the people that take action, take control, they just get things done. When you're talking to a D, they are very matter of fact. They want you to get to the point. Don't waste their time. Just make it happen. That is a D. Okay. An I in the profiling system is a social butterfly. They're the happy, chatty people that you cannot stop talking, and they're very socially just going everywhere, and you can never keep them in place. That's an I. Okay. Now, when you have a S is a very emotional person. They're sentimental. Those are the people that they like to bring harmony to the group. They like to get along with everybody. So when you hear an S talking, they're very auditory. So an S may sound like, hey, I feel very sad today. Did you hear how that person's talking to me? So if you can imagine a person that has a D personality and somebody who has an S personality have a conversation, they're not going to get along very well, because all they're going to say is the S is going to say, that person is mean, they're rude, I don't like how they're talking to me, did you hear what they said? And the D may say, I just said hello. And they're like, exactly, that's how you said it. That's why I don't like you. That's an S. Now you have a C, and the C is someone who's conforming. They like numbers, they like conformity. They don't want to bother anyone. They just want to do their job and go home. The C is maybe like an engineer that likes numbers. They like things a certain way. So a C could be an engineer, someone who's an accountant, someone who's an attorney, very linear thinkers. They're the ones who like to come into their office every day, shut the door with their lunch, not talk to anyone, go home every night, and they go, that was the best job I've ever had for 30 years. I never talked to anybody. That is a C. When you talk to a C, they want numbers extraordinaire. You give a C one spreadsheet, that is never enough. They may read the whole owner's manual in the car vehicle. That is a C, okay? So you have to know these differences. Now, one thing that's interesting, and I'm going to tell you why this is important in a minute, one thing that's very interesting about DiSC profiles is that you are born with a certain type of DiSC, okay? That DiSC it's in your DNA, you are that type of person. Over time, you learn to become another DiSC person, okay? So you learn to become something else. However, when you become stressed, you will revert back to your original DiSC profiling. Like when you're talking to someone, having an argument or something, and next thing you know, that person just explodes. It's not their nature. And they say, I don't know where that came from. That is their original DiSC. They're going back to their original DiSC because that is normal. So why this is important is when you are doing real estate, buying properties, selling properties, doing stuff, dealing with contractors, everybody in the world is made up of some form of DiSC or variation. If you only talk to people in your format of DiSC that you know and you are not communicating effectively with 75% of the rest of the population. So what you have to ask yourself is, when you're talking to someone, if you are a D and you start trying to do a deal and trying to negotiate with someone who's an S, you are not going to get very far. A true salesperson, and let's face it, everyone in the world is a salesperson. Whether you know it or not, you are selling yourself. If you're not, then you're just a bad salesperson, but you are selling yourself. And what you have to ask yourself is how do you communicate with that person? Because they only can relate to and respect the same type of DiSC profile. So when you are doing something in sales, you have to listen to how that person's talking. And when you hear that person talking, you have to effectively be able to communicate with them at their level. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get the deal. You're not going to close the contract. You're not going to get the person to agree with you. You're just going to butt heads. So when you're talking to people, you have to listen very quickly to what they are. And you as a salesperson, as a master salesperson, you have to change who you are and your DiSC to mirror their DiSC so that you get along. So again, this is about DiSC profiling. Hopefully this helps. There's a lot of information on it that you can learn. I've learned a lot about it. And there's just a ton of stuff that will make you a better salesperson in your business and make you more successful in real estate because of knowing DiSC. So hopefully this helps. This is Steve Rozenberg with the Flip Nerd REI Classroom. Thank you.
Are you looking to change your life through real estate investing? If you're interested in either getting started or taking your business to the next level, please check out FlipNerd's private program at theinvestormachine.com. This is the most robust real estate investor coaching, networking, and mastermind on the planet and designed for your success. If you're ready to roll up your sleeves, ready to take personal responsibility for your own success, and ready to dive into a world-class instructional coaching program that provides you step-by-step instruction to help you achieve financial freedom, then you should apply today. Spaces are limited and candidates are only considered after an application and interview process. Our 12-month investor program is unparalleled. Think you might be a fit? Learn more today at theinvestormachine.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at FlipNerd.com. Please check out the FlipNerd family of real estate investing shows, where you can access hundreds of expert interviews, quick tips, and lessons from leaders across the real estate investing industry. They're available at FlipNerd.com/shows or simply search for FlipNerd in the iTunes Store.